Good afternoon. Come on in and let me know if you're around, if you're on the live. Come in and let me know where you're joining me from, how you're doing today, and are you safe in this storm? We're quite lucky here in Lincolnshire. We've got anywhere between sort of 20 and 45 mile an hour gusts. So it's really, oh, thank you. It's really not too bad, but I know a lot of people who are really in the eye of it. And I'm wishing you all safety and, minimal impact, if any at all. So, yeah. Anyway, that said, I'm hoping everybody is well today. I didn't go live yesterday because I had a bit of a a bit of a downslide in how I was feeling, and so I was just prioritizing resting. As you can hear, the cough is still around, and I'm not feeling amazing, but I'm getting there. So you know what's needed when you're not feeling very well? Tapping. So let's do this. Now, if you've never heard of tapping before and you don't know what this is, you are very, very welcome. Put new in the comments and I will whiz you a load or some really useful resources. But this if you've never been here before, and likewise, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Emma Starling, and this is the Daily Tap, and it's a way for me to show as many people as possible how to do EFT, even at a very basic level, to help you all get not just 5 minutes of calm in your day and feel better naturally, but the reason that happens is because you are regulating your nervous system and you are coming out of fight and flight, and you are giving your body a chance to feel safe. And sometimes, even trauma can regulate, even in a very small space of time. But the way that we do it is I pull a card from Oracle Affirmation or a tarot deck. Today, I'm using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. This was the very first deck I used on the Daily Tap nearly 10 years ago, I think it was, something like that. And I've been doing it every day or most days on Facebook for free. So my only ask in return for this free help is that you like, comment, share, subscribe wherever you can, wherever you're watching this. And if possible, share it with somebody that you think it might help, because it's my mission in this life to get EFT tapping and nervous system somatic regulation tools out into the lives of 1 million people in my lifetime. And I can't do that on my own. So if you would love to help me with that and you think somebody will benefit, please feel free to send it or share it with integrity. Let's not spam people, okay? So the card that's come out is number 30. And it's the garden and the gate. And I really love this card because it talks about, it's beautiful inside your garden, but what's beyond those gates? Now, that's the basic message that I take from it. But what I'm going to do is read out from the guidebook what it says. And the way that I do the Daily Tap and the way that I teach you how to do this is, I would like you to tune in to your body. So tune into it now and just notice any areas of tension, tightness, discomfort, pain, and even any areas that feel kind of neutral and soft and safe, right? Just notice in your body what's going on. Where are you carrying any tension? And just get your feet flat on the floor if you can. Now, as I'm reading this out to you, this message, I just want you to notice what happens in your body. And if to do that, you want to place a hand over your heart or your chest and close your eyes, you can do that too. Or you can stay present with your eyes open. But just notice what happens in your body. Any sensations that weren't there before, any clenching, any tightness, any tension, or any excited butterflies in the stomach, any ooh kind of a feeling, any pulling towards that this feels resonant to you, okay? Either way, it'll be a message. So let's have a look. So Garden and the Gate talks about abundance. Hang on. Perfect timing. Abundance, prosperity, and staying safe. Okay, so it says this card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with coloured flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked. And while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck, this card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by a habit of fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. So while it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside of your gate. Now, I really love that. And if if it was in reverse and that doesn't resonate for you, the opposite meaning might be true for you, which is that reverse, this card indicates the happy choice to open the door to a more spiritual pursuit. You may have been obsessed with worldly issues before, but now your readiness is there to go deeper, right? Many people believe that they cannot live in a material world, make lots of money, and engage in spiritual priorities at the same time. But this isn't true, and you're starting to realize that, right? And in fact, you can bring this wonderful spiritual focus to anything you do. And when you do, you'll find that beyond your garden, the universe is willing to fill your life with beauty and joy. So expect the unexpected, because joyous synchronicity abounds. Now, I don't know about you, but that is an amazing, amazing message for today, especially with the astrology that's going on. And the affirmation we're going to tap in is, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day, in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. And actually, I'm going to do 2 rounds of this because it's a biggie. So what you want to do, and if you've never done this before, it's okay. Just take your glasses off. You might want to take them off, unless you can't see me, but I'm going to talk you through the points anyway. And all you need to do is just tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel. And we're going to start with 2 fingers and just starting at the start of the eyebrow right there. It's not up on the forehead, right at the start of the eyebrow. So taking 2 fingers and just repeat after me. Follow me around. I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Excuse me, outside of the eye on the corner, every day, in every way, under the eye, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. And just stay here a minute while I say to you that if that feels like a little bit of a stretch at the minute, just lean into how good it would feel if it felt true, right? Can you do that? Well done. Under the nose. I choose to feel blessed. In the crease of the chin, in the midline, with my abundantly spiritual life. Then we drop to just underneath the middle of the collarbones. Every day, in every way, excuse me, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. And then we go to under the arm, so down from the armpit, 3 or 4 inches, pretty much on the bra strap. I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Top of the head, every day, in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. And just feel the excitement of that. And then we're going to go back and we're just going to do some normal tapping taken from the guidebook. Okay, so on the eyebrow. The garden I'm stood in may well be beautiful. Outside of the eye. But there is also a lot of excitement outside of these gates. Under the eye. And maybe I can't see it yet. It's my soup maker going off under the nose. But if I just turn around and take a step, chin, I can welcome in all the abundance and prosperity that's waiting for me. Under the collarbones. Because beyond my garden, the universe is waiting. Under the arm. And willing to fill my life with beauty and joy. Top of the head. I allow myself to expect the unexpected. Because joyous synchronicity is on its way. Then we're just going to finish on the third eye in the middle of the forehead. Sorry about the beeping. So be it, and so it is. All right, take a nice deep breath, come to a stop, and it's the garden and the gate from the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. And yeah, Sandra Ann Taylor. Yeah, there's nobody else on that one. So let me know how that resonates for you today. You know, if money has been a thing for you, it's been a thing for a lot of people. A lot of people have had a lot of struggle lately with finances and prosperity and all of that jazz. You know, the easiest and best way I know how to make more money or to become open to more money coming into your life is to regulate your nervous system. Excuse me. Regulation, I cannot stress this enough. Regulation is the key to receiving. It is the absolute key. If you do not regulate your nervous system, you're going to be trapped. You're going to be stuck in, even if it's a low level of fear, lack, limiting beliefs. The more you regulate and the more you come back to the truth of your reality and who you are, and the fact that anything is possible for you, then you sort of you open your energy channel, if you like, and what you want can get to you. You can bring it in. But you have to be able to access the vibration of what it is that you want first. So if you want wealth, or you want prosperity, or you want, to make a spiritual impact, tap first and get regulated. Then tune in to how amazing that would feel if you already had it. And then intensify that feeling as much as you can. And tap while you're doing it to get rid of any yeah buts that keep coming up. And as you do that, you open your channel, you rise to the vibration of what it is you want. And guess what? The universe will come rushing in. It can match your vibration because it's clear and it's strong, and it will bring you what you want. Right? It might not be the same day, might not be the same week, but the more you can clear what is getting in the way, like a dirty radio signal, if you like, the more you can keep a clear signal and get into that feeling of what it is that you want, the faster it will come to you. I promise you that. Regulation is the key to receiving. Okay. So if you know somebody who needs this today, who would benefit from this today, if you've got any groups that you're allowed to share in, please do it with integrity, obviously. Let's not spam anybody and piss them off. But if you think this would help somebody today, then please feel free to send it their way. This is a free service that I've been providing now for 10 years. And as fair exchange, I would like you to share it with somebody or tag a friend in the comments, if you think it will help them, or at least please make sure that you've liked and followed me on whichever channel you're following here, or subscribed if you're on YouTube, so that you tell the algorithm that you like this content, that it's helping you, and you will get to see it some more. I don't have control of that. That's the algo, right? So anyway, with that, I'm going to leave you to your Friday, whatever it is you're doing. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm about to go into a skills training session in my academy. She's just checking. We're going to work on the Imagineering technique today, which is really powerful for pain and physical and chronic conditions, particularly in autoimmune. And then at 3:30, I am teaching a switch tapping class. Nobody will have heard it before because it's my thing that I've created. It's combining switch words and emotional freedom technique within my January energy class within my Cocoon membership. If that sounds good to you, drop Cocoon in the comments. There's still time to come and join us. It's for a limited time. It's still just £25 a month, and you get twice weekly live regulation calls with me and a once a month class. Oh, excuse me. I gotta go.